Right, joined now by Martin Dixon, who's Timeform's racecourse reporter. And yesterday, history was made that you rated Frankel 147, which is the highest rating since, in Timeform's history. How did you come to that decision, and obviously what did you make of the performance? Obviously Timeform were impressed.
Yeah, well, it was just a terrific performance, wasn't it? And it shouldn't be underestimated how we come to the rating. And it's been 47 years since Seabird ran to 145 in the Arc. So it's been a long time coming, but I think the thing with Frankel is it's not just about yesterday's performance. The figure stacks up, the time stacks up. We've got horses in behind him that are not even below form. Group 3 horses who were like Side Glance and Indometer, who weren't even running, they weren't improving to any extent, they were just running to form, and it all stacks up. The time was very fast. But it's with Frankel, it's more about everything that he's achieved through his career, and the fact he's run to 140 plus figures on 3 consecutive starts now, which is, I don't think any horse has ever done that in history. He's won 6 consecutive Group 1 races, beat Canford Cliffs obviously going back to last year. He won the Guineas in unbelievable style, from the front, unorthodox tactics, and probably won it despite those. So with Frankel, it's not just about yesterday. Yesterday was unbelievable. It was a terrific performance, as I say, the greatest ever in Timeform's history. But it's about the whole package with him.
Yeah, absolutely. His consistency at running at that kind of level. And in terms of ratings, he's out now 147. Where does that put him within Timeform's ratings? Obviously, Seabird was the highest rated flat horse before coming into yesterday. Where does that put Timeform now ahead of some of the other great flat race horses in time?
Yeah, we've got the likes of Dancing Brave, he's 140. See the Stars, a recent example, 140 as well. Brigadier Gerard is 144. I think Mill Reef is 141, so just it gives you a bit of history, all those great names, and you can see where Frankel lies, £7 ahead of See the Stars, which is, it's remarkable really, but it was a tremendous performance from him yesterday, and like I say, it all stacks up. To win a Group 1 by 11 lengths, to win any flat race by 11 lengths takes some doing, but we've got Celebration as well, it's worth mentioning. We've got him about £16 below his form. So it's not like he was anywhere near his best, and he was just demoralised by him, and it was just a terrific display from him.
Absolutely stunning performance. And I suppose the exciting or possibly scary thing with Frankel is there's even possibly scope for him to improve on that 147 in races later this season.
He definitely could, yeah. He's got new tests that were ahead for him. It's stepping up in distance, taking on different horses probably as he steps up in trip. The likes of Camelot, that'll be exciting when he takes on Camelot. But longer distances sometimes give you the opportunity to run to higher figures, I think, and he might well do it. I mean, his acceleration, his burst, he's going to come at a different time of the race. I mean, he definitely will stay a mile and a quarter now. I don't think that's under any question really, and look forward to seeing him over longer distances later in the year.
Of course, and that was a scintillating performance yesterday. What about looking forward to the rest of the week? Obviously, Timeform, obviously got a long history of tipping many winners at the Royal Meeting. How about yourself?
Not me then.
I don't know. How about yourself personally? What do you fancy for the rest of the week coming up in the other big races?
No, I'm hoping that Sadler's Rock goes in the Gold Cup. I'm looking forward to seeing him. He put up a really big performance in the Doncaster Cup last year. Very impressive that day. He looked like an out-and-out stayer, so stepping up in trip tomorrow I think will be right up his street. I think he could well improve, and Fame and Glory's a tough opponent to beat, but I fancy him at the prices. I think Sadler's Rock's got a good chance. He's a good bet.